Hey there, viewers. I just wanted to show you guys this because I know a lot of people use this Sky RC Imax B6 AC. What has happened, I'll show you. When you go to charge a battery, I got a regular 2S 300 amp mini LiPo, and you hook it up. As you can see, I have it hooked up, ready to charge this battery. And you go in, you're in LiPo, and that's what you wind up with. And then when you go and check your cells, you're missing a cell, and all your voltage is on the second one, as you can see. But if you take the balance plug and you plug it in to a 4S, it's hard to show you. There, I have it in the 4S. You see that I get cell 1 voltage back.
Warning, 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 warning.
Alright, so now for the fix, and I'll show you what happened to this Imax B6. What happened is on, let me get something to point out with you here. Hold on a sec. I'll point something to point with. You have your balance port on the side right here. You got your 2S, 3S, 4S, 5S, and then 6S. Well, on the back side here, your 2S and your 3S are parallel down to the bottom of the board. And then your 4S, your 5S, and your 6S plugs are on the other side, and they parallel down to the same connection at the board inside there. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but I simply jumped cell 1 pin on the 4S over to cell 1 pin on the 2S and got my voltages back. And as you can see, I'm charging this battery, and we can see the individual cell voltages. Right there, you got individual cell voltages on cells 1 and 2. So what happened was it burnt out the trace on the 2S down to the main board, and I just simply jumped the wire from the 4S plug over to the 2S plug, and it's feeding the voltage through this way. Now if I plug into the 3S, it'll still work even though I don't have a wire soldered to it, because the way the circuit runs, it runs down this way, down that way, and then down to the main board where you see all those little I guess they're insulators, isolators, whatever you want to call them. But anyways, the trace, I could see the trace is burnt on that back board, and I just jumped it from cell 4, the 4S balance port plug over to the 2S balance port plug with that black wire you see right there, and everything's back in order, it's back working. But again, this is the Imax B6. It's an actual Sky RC Imax B6. So anybody runs into that issue where you go to charge a battery and it tells you got a cell error and all your voltage is on one cell, or you're missing the cell completely, it's because the balance plug board has shorted out and burnt the trace out of it. And it's an easy fix for now. We'll see what happens. I'll keep monitoring it, make sure nothing goes wrong or catches on fire. But right now I'm only charging at 0.3 of an amp, so it's not very high. And lately that's all I've been charging is those, as you see there, the little 350 milliamp hour 2S LiPos. So it's not like I haven't been running a lot of current through it. It's about a year old. If anybody else runs into this issue, that's how I fixed mine. Hopefully you can fix yours the same way, because apparently the warranty is only covered in China through SkyRC, and then if you're in the States, then they recommend that you go through whoever your retailer is that you bought it from. So appreciate it. Thanks for watching.